morning, Triton. This is VTV, and it's really cold outside. Still.
For the next 15 minutes, you will be entranced by the drama that will unfold before you on the silver screen.
The screens in their rooms are white, aren't they?
They are, and I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the Academy for nominating me today as an anchor for this important episode. It's been a lifelong dream of mine, and you, my loyal fans, have made it all possible.
You're welcome. Let's move on. The blood drive's coming up next week, and I hope you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready. I've been training for weeks.
What kind of training have you been doing?
My cholesterol has been going up and down really fast. I've been exhausted.
On November 19th, Triton Regional High School hosted their annual blood drive with the Red Cross organization. This gives students the opportunity to help others in need by giving blood. We took a look at what students and teachers had to say about the event. Why does Triton do the annual blood drive?
Well, the annual blood drive is sponsored by the National Honor Society, and it's been going on for quite some time. Before I was here, it's a long-standing tradition. We do it twice a year, once in the fall and then once again in the spring. We try to get new people to sign up each and every year. And every year we do get some repeat donors. And what happens is they go on to become donors when they're adults.
Is this your first time donating blood?
It's not. It's actually my third time.
No, I did it last year.
It is not. I donated last year. Yes.
How does the blood given in the blood drive help others?
Well, first what the Red Cross does is take the blood, they test it, make sure it's safe. And then what they do is they separate it into the three component parts: the red blood cells, the plasma, and the platelets. And each of these things go off to different people with different needs.
What was the scariest thing for you about donating blood?
It wasn't too scary. It's just kind of the fear of the unknown. The scariest part had to be the fear of them missing your veins.
Probably just the needle going into your arm, but the finger prick probably right the most.
The scariest thing about it was probably when they prick your finger, because like it juts out at you and it's like terrifying.
If there was anything that you could say to students who might be apprehensive about giving blood, what would you say?
And a number of students are apprehensive, particularly the first-time givers. And usually it has to do with, they're afraid of needles. And really, you don't have to be. These are experienced phlebotomists, people who do this all the time. They volunteer their time to come in for the Red Cross. The other thing is you don't even have to see it happen. If watching that happen bothers you, it's down below. You don't have to see any of it if you don't want to.
What effects have you felt after donating blood?
Well, I felt dizzy at first, but like a minute later I was fine.
And I didn't eat enough and I didn't drink enough, and I went back to one of my classes, which is luckily just a study with a bunch of my friends, and thank God I was with my friends. I was all over the place. I was falling because I wasn't all there.
I felt a slight bit lightheaded, but since I drank a lot of water, I didn't feel very much. I felt really dizzy and just kind of lightheaded and just kind of sick.
Why'd you decide to donate blood today?
Food and to get out of class.
I decided to donate blood because when my dad was born, he had to have a 13-pint blood transfusion, and he always donates blood, and it really made me think about all those kids out there that really need blood and stuff. And I've got plenty of it. Why not share it?
I heard there's free food. It's a good cause, helps people, and it's not that hard. It doesn't take much out of your day.
Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood. More than 41,000 blood donations are needed every day. A single car accident victim can require as many as 100 pints of blood. The collective efforts of Triton students will go out to those in need. The next blood drive will take place on March 11th, 2014.
So did you see the dragon in the parking lot this morning?
That is not a very nice thing to say about Mr. Lathrop. He's a little grumpy before his morning coffee, but I wouldn't call him a dragon.
I'm not talking about Mr. Lathrop. I'm talking about the actual dragon that Sarah Magicomo brought into the studio to film this next segment. Watch this.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sarah, and today I'll be teaching you how to tame your dragon.
Now, you may have seen the movie How to Train Your Dragon, but they never specifically tell you how to tame it in the movie. So today I'll be guiding you step by step on how to tame your dragon. Step 1. Finding your dragon. You can't tame a dragon if you don't have one. Normally they're fairly hard to find because, you know, they're giant lizards. But thanks to the new Dragon Finder app, you can find local dragons in your area. So let's take a look here. And we have just found one. Okay, now according to the app, the dragon is right... We just found one! This dragon appears to be sleeping, so we've got to wake it up. Step 2 is to make loud noises and throw things at it until it wakes up. Ready? Some of the things you can throw include teacups, sonic screwdrivers, money, my mom's glasses, Hershey's syrup, violin, Pikachu! Alright, and we gotta calm it down with food. So, with the knowledge that dragons are carnivores, I think we should feed it Quaker Oats. Okay, so now that the dragon knows that you are not a threat or food, you can go ahead and give it a pat on the head. This is Sarah signing off. Good luck with your dragon, and as always, thanks for watching.
Sarah! Control your dragon! Ow! Ah! Oof. Ouch.
You should probably leave that training thing to the professionals. Now you're handicapped.
I'm not handicapped. I'm just not as handy as I used to be. Maybe Dr. Frankenstein could grow me a new arm.
It's true, but you should probably go to the musical to see him.
Triton High School's award-winning theater department is set to put on another spectacular show. On March 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, Triton Arts presents the beloved musical Young Frankenstein.
It's about Frederick Frankenstein, who has denied his family name, and then he suddenly gets a message that his grandfather Victor has died, and he gets the castle in Transylvania and goes there and decides to make another monster. So, my fellow villagers, we must keep our ears open and our eyes peeled for any strange or suspicious goings on here in the village itself.
Right now I'm dressed as Hermit, who is the blind old Jewish man that the monster runs into, and the Hermit tries to befriend him because he's really lonely.
Allow me to introduce my entourage. I never travel without them. Masha nails, Sasha makeup, Tasha hair, Masha wardrobe, and Bob, my astrologer.
My name is Inga. I have a master's degree in laboratory science from Heidelberg Junior College. I can fulfill all your needs. I'm a very hard worker, and if necessary, I'll even bend over backwards for you.
Together with his oddly shaped and endearing helper, Igor, that's Igor, his curvaceous lab assistant, Inga, and in spite of his incredibly self-involved madcap fiancée, Elizabeth, Frankenstein succeeds in creating a monster, but not without scary and quite often hilarious complications.
Now, Igor! Throw the third switch!
Not the third switch!
Yes, the third switch! Throw it, damn you! Throw it!
Yes, master!
Young Frankenstein is scientifically proven, monstrously good entertainment. So get your tickets by purchasing them in advance or at the door. Prices are $10 for adults and $5 for students and seniors. Don't miss the show. It's the only place you'll witness a singing, dancing laboratory experiment in the largest tuxedo ever made.
Well, it's a classic, and it's a really funny show. You'll get to see a lot of your classmates do ridiculous things.
You should see it because it's pretty swell.
Doctor, I'm frightened. You're frightened? I'm terrified.
Young Frankenstein is alive!
You'll definitely need 2 good arms to pull off some of the stunts you're about to see in the next segment.
Keenan Gilmet and his cronies filmed the montage over the span of an entire year.
Hope you got a lot of time on your hands to watch this.
It doesn't last a year, it's just filmed in the span of a year.
Well, sorry, my wingspan isn't what it used to be.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
All right.
God.
I kind of want to keep jumping.
Okay.
Oh, get it quick.
No, no, one more. Give me one more, set it up.
You missed this one.
Summertime shy. Now throw your hands up in the sky. So I rolled through good. Y'all pop the trunk, I pop the hood. Ferrari. And she got the goods, and she got. I got to look sorry. Yo, it's got to be, cause I'm seasoned. Haters give me them salty looks. Lorries. 50 told me go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up.
So what do you think about the episode?
I liked it, minus the whole dragon attack part. I'd definitely give it 2 thumbs. I mean a big thumbs up.
See you next week. Good morning, Triton.
Oh wait, sorry, I was doing something with my hands. All right, let's go.
Really? Have you been trained? Oh, so did you see the dragon in the park?
All right, there's still time. We got this.
Every high schooler is gonna love these puns.
I know, I'm horrible. Ow! Ah! Oof! Ouch.
Was it good for you?